Welcome to Tokyo! Tokyo is a massive city and can be overwhelming to know where to start, but we've rounded up some of the best things to do in the city. Okay, so we have arrived in Tokyo and we are staying at the Tobu Hotel Levant, Tokyo. This is our room. Actually, this is pretty big for a room here in Tokyo. This is $300 US a night, people. But this is what you are paying for. We have an incredible view of the Tokyo Skytree, the world's tallest tower.
Taking the train over to the Skytree.
Tokyo Solamachi, and man, this place is happening. It's right at the base of the Skytree, and there's a lot of shopping to be had in here. So make sure you come to the tourist information desk, bring your passport, and you will get a whole book of discounts when you go shopping here. So I got my coupon book. Let's go shopping and save some money. Going up.
Next stop is the Tokyo Skytree Temple, floor 345.
Fun fact, Tokyo Skytree is actually the tallest radio tower. Pretty cool.
Tokyo Skytree is the world's tallest tower and second tallest structure in the world, standing at 634 meters high. It offers amazing views of the city from 2 different observation decks. Okay, if you want to get that iconic shot of the Tokyo Skytree, you want to come down to the Jukan Bridge because you get this gorgeous reflection in the canal and sunset behind the tower. Nice. It's really interesting to be in these temples. They're surrounded by skyscrapers, there's cars coming through. It's kind of a neat and strange experience to visit a temple in Tokyo. Pay a visit to Nogi Shrine in Akasaka. Nogi Shrine in Akasaka is dedicated to the Army General Nogi Marisuke. Following the death of Emperor Meiji, he and his wife committed seppuku, which is suicide, to join him in death. The shrine was built on their residence in 1923.
Now, a shrine with an escalator. This is my kind of place, right? Look at all those stairs. Not for us. We're heading to the High Shrine, which is one of a number of shrines here in Tokyo. What makes it so interesting is it has these great gates. It's pretty cool.
High Shrine in Akasaka sits in the center of Tokyo. It's famous for its Red Torii Gates tunnel. There are nearly 3,000 shrines in Tokyo, and it's easy to visit several in one short trip. Okay, this is the Kaminarimon Gate, which means Thunder Gate, and it is one of the most popular attractions here in Tokyo. Just look at the crowd, you can see it.
Well, there are 2 main types of religion here in Japan. One is Buddhism and the other is Shintoism. Shinto was the original religion here of Japan, and Buddhism is what they have now. It's quite interesting because both temples are right next to each other.
Well, this is extremely busy walking down this temple, and it is so cool. They're selling Japanese sweets and pastries and crackers and souvenirs. It's just really full of a lot of energy.
Wow. So what's interesting is I know this temple as the Sensoji Temple, but it can also be known as the Asakusa Temple because in the Chinese characters, it can be read either way. That's pretty cool. Wow, there's a carving right there.
Tourist Information Center just across from the Asakusa Temple, and it's a great viewpoint to come up to on the 8th floor. A little insider tip there for you, and you can overlook the temple as well.
Take a stroll along the Sumida River.
come to Tokyo Plaza to take photos of the escalators going through the mirrors. It's a popular photography spot.
Tokyo was made for high-end shopping. Look at all these stores.
Ginza is Tokyo's most expensive shopping street and a fun place to people watch. And don't forget to come to Meiji Jingu Shrine. Meiji Shrine stands within a large park with walking paths, temples, and gates. It is to honor Emperor Meiji, the first emperor of modern Japan. Come on out to Shiba Park and see the lights glistening on the Tokyo Tower. Shinjuku is really a cool area. This is where all the nightlife happens, where you find the karaoke bars, where you find all of the people that are dressed up in anime. There's a walking street here. Oh, and you also will see Godzilla too. Godzilla Road. Oh yeah, there's Godzilla up there, see? Tokyo has some very weird cafes. From maid cafes, robot restaurants, pachinko slots, and even ninja restaurants.
And in Tokyo, they have a cat cafe where you can go and sit with a bunch of cats and have a coffee. How cool is that? You see vending machines like this everywhere. Usually it's coffee and juice, but they're like on every single corner here in Tokyo.
You have to come down to Shibuya Crossing. It is the busiest crossing in the world. New York, eat your heart out. All right, we are about to cross the busiest intersection in the world. Are you ready?
I am. All right, follow me.
How was that?
That was cool.
Here we go. Going this way. And then we're gonna join this.
All right.
Oh, watch this, everyone.
Nice chaos, people. Or maybe just chaos. Make your way to the 7th floor of Mag 7 to get a view of the crossing. Come on up to the Mag 7. It's such a great view of the Shibuya Crossing.
Shibuya Crossing is the #1 attraction in Tokyo. It's amazing to watch, it's amazing to cross, and it's worth hanging out in the area for a few hours. To watch more of our travels from around the world, be sure to subscribe to our channel. We put up a new video each week.